Hello. Testing, testing. Yeah, that should work. Let me make sure. Testing. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, chat's working. So I've only just got on here. Give me a second. Can you hear me? Ah. RSP1A. I want to do some checking of something first. God. Where am I going? Where am I going? There's a DRM station down this neck of the woods. And I nearly got it to the code. Where is it? There. Right. Let's open up. Bear with me a second. I've never got a DRM radio station to the code, and I got this one to the code the other night, and it literally, it was just about to go offline. I just got it to code in, and then it went offline. But I did it in... Was it this one? 60... Oh, more frequency. Oh, I'll check that in a second. Give me a second. TDF. Oh, at 9815, was it? I don't know where. I thought it was down here, but... It's not on at the moment. Right, 7950. Yeah, it's very weak. Yeah, I'll have a look, see what I can do. Which antenna is going to be better for it? East, by the looks of it. Bloody wrist. I've also got to test the Scan King, because I've adjusted the wiring of that. I actually... Oh, great. 19... 18 is... Oh no, 19's there. I bloody missed 18, but it doesn't really matter. I will have a go at 19 in a bit. It's too far to the east, though, I think. Right. 8743. Okay. Give me a second. Might get something out of that. The hell's this? Sounds like an old school numbers station. Ooh. That might be a good pass. Yeah, so I've moved the FM filter from inside the house to out just under the antenna, just before the LNA. It's eerie music, that's what it is. But yeah, so the FM stop filter now is just under the antenna, goes into the LNA. Annoyingly, I appear to have reduced the ADSB range with the aeroplanes. I'm not picking them up quite as far anymore because I was getting them out all the way over here, up here. So it looks like I've knocked a bit of the range off of that. But on the flip side, it appears that it's performing a little bit better on the airband and 2 meters and stuff. Because I was using it for the weather satellite, and it came through as clear as I've ever had it. So it might be a case of, you know, nice. I tell you what you need to get for your Malahite. Cost me 15 quid delivered. You'll probably be able to get something similar from in the Netherlands. But it's brilliant. Best antenna I've had. Little telescopic whip. BNC connector. Telescopic whip. Folds down to 20 centimeters. So it just fits into the Malahite case. But it extends out to 1.2 meters, and this thing pulls in amazingly well. This antenna, no word of a lie, is one of the best I've used. That's why I tried taking the LNA off the Scan King, thinking maybe I'm over boosting it, but that made things a bit worse. So I moved the because I put the FM stop filter outside. And then basically, yeah, I think, to be honest with you, I think I've made it perform better in the airband and stuff, but as I said, I've reduced the range of my virtual radar. But I might, because it's my birthday next month, I might actually replace the Scan King with this. Super Scan Stick 20, because the... Nice, 1.6 meters. I tell you what, that little antenna, I've got a little BNC magnet mount for the top of the car and the van, and I bought it for the Deshobo. And I've tried the Deshobo out and about, and sometimes it works and sometimes it's a pain in the arse. And I had a much smaller 60 centimeter centre loaded antenna. Only a 60, look, that's the tops out there. And when I put that on the mag mount, it actually worked really well. And so I thought, I wonder if I got a bigger one. Oh, I better get set up for the satellite. But I thought if I got a bigger one, in theory, it might work a bit better. Oh, it worked. It worked very well. Honestly, one of the best antennas I've used. Malahite Malahite really came alive. I could even get the time signal at 60 hertz on that. In fact, it's so powerful that down at 60 hertz on the time signal, it bloody puts other radio stations down there, overloads it. It's too powerful. But yeah, that with the BNC mag mount on the roof of the van, fantastic. Ultimate mobile rig. Oh, I know what I've done here. Need to stop that, don't I? Is it going to do it now? Yeah. Right, let's get the... It's already starting to pick it up, I think. There we go. Let's just change some gain settings. Yeah, the BNC mag mount, 15 quid, works brilliant. Oh, I'll set that at about 30. But I really want to test, because I think by putting the FM filter in front of the LNA, so the antenna, FM filter, LNA, coax into the house, whereas before it was antenna, LNA, coax into the house, FM filter, SDR. I have a feeling I may have improved the signal. But, as I said, I'm planning, I think, because the Scan King was the, it goes all the way down to 500k, supposedly. It doesn't, it's rubbish for down there. But I'm thinking to go for an antenna that ignores the HF part. Because the mag mount, the BNC antenna I've got there is a 25 to 1300 megahertz one. And how well that works has got me thinking a lot about the Scan King. The Scan King with a 30 decibel LNA on it and an FM filter still wasn't working as well as that little telescopic antenna. And bear in mind, the Scan King is mounted on top of the house and I was just sat on a drive in the work van. Didn't do anything special with it. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe picking one of these up, because that ignores the HF part, and it's supposedly got 8 capacitor loaded coils in it to give it wideband coverage, and it supposedly has a good amount of boost on it. Oh shit. I need to open the weather satellite app. I actually got a half decent picture off the weather satellite app the other day, because it was daylight. You could see the clouds and you could see the country underneath it. It was fucking brilliant. But yeah, the Malahite, that little antenna, I think it was, and I know what one it was a... There you go, it was that. £12.95 with £3 shipping. And honestly, absolutely amazing antenna. Really performs brilliantly. Even in the house it works quite well as well. Put it this way, the Volmet signal that's on airband at 128.592, in the house, I can, through the Scan King, and it's all boosted, I can receive that at about 50 decibel signal to noise. On the Scan King, with this antenna, 70. Here we go. This won't be a very good pass. I want the pass at 20 to 10. That's going to be the much better pass, but I just want to see if the signal's any better. I mean, we've slowly got something coming in. But if you look at the Amazon reviews for the Scan King, not for the Scan King, the SSS Mark II, which is the one I want to get, that's what I'm trying to do now. And this is what someone's been able to receive with that SSS Mark III. And this is what I'm trying to do on that screen there. So seeing that picture was like, oh, actually, maybe if I get that, and it's a bit longer as well, so it'll stick a little bit better above the roofline. And hopefully it might restore my ADSB. Because by putting the FM filter in front of the LNA, my obviously the FM filter introduces a small bit of insertion loss. So because I've got the insertion loss before the amplification, it's not able to bring back the signal as well as it did the other way round. But on the flip side, airband and all that seems to be performing better because it's not, the LNA is not being overloaded by FM before it goes through the filter, if that makes sense. So sort of swings and roundabouts with it, really. I'm not expecting much from this pass, to be honest. This is the pass I think might be my best chance, although it is to the west. But that being said, this is a bit clearer than I usually get it, so I don't know. I'm not actually getting much tonight, but as I said, this isn't the pass I'm expecting to get anything off. That's the pass, 2148. I expect this one to be pretty decent. Whether we'll see much because it'll be night time by that point. Yeah, it's not picking fuck all up, is it really? But that being said, it is miles away. I mean, it's about to go over Sweden. But I do love the fact that this software corrects all the Doppler and everything for me. I mean, look at that, Doppler shift, all automatically being corrected. It's brilliant. I don't know if you've used this software yet, Tim, but this SDR console, free download, well worth it. It's worth investing the time to get it set up. Because it's a, for an SDR, bit of SDR software, it's really powerful. It's got loads of features in it. Yeah, this one I figured would be slightly too far out. It won't get any better than this. Yeah, it's gone now. Right, we'll stop that. I figured that would be the case, but we'll keep Noah 19 going, and then the computer lady can remind me when it's passing back again. Right. Let's take a look at... Ah, there's people about on 2 meters earlier. Here we go. Let's see if I can get the DMR to load. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Oh. Really? Wow. There's nobody about. This licks balls. Damn it, where you all gone? Oh, wait a minute. I'm on Doppler shift mode as well. Let's get rid of that a minute. Then I'll reopen it, and then that way it stops the bloody thing being on Doppler. Oh, no, it'll keep it on Doppler. Okay. I'll close that for a minute. I'll open it again. Where's he gone? Come back. Oh, that's quite a good range, actually. High Wycombe. How far is High Wycombe? About 50 miles? Ah, 42 miles. I haven't had the Tring repeater in a while, unless this is the Tring repeater. I don't think it is, though. Tring, Tring, Tring. Oh, yeah, you're down in this neck of the woods. That's Watford, because... Ah, there's Watford, so Tring is near Watford, so I remember talking to Ian about it. St Albans. Ah, it's down here somewhere, so yeah. It looks like, then, High Wycombe is a new contact. No, I didn't know from High Wycombe yet. 2 meters, so that's not bad. Right, ah, the Tring repeat is on 433 anyway. Ah, hello. Nope. I think 433.250 is Luton. Yeah, it's either Luton or Leamington Spa. Oh, there you go. Golf Bravo 3 Mike Whiskey. That's Leamington Spa then. How far away that is? That's not that far, actually. Although, though... it's only 27 miles. And to be honest with you, it's mostly countryside. Okay, you got Daventry to go through, but Daventry ain't the biggest place. Royal Leamington Spa. There you go. Cool. Right. That's not too bad range on that. I'm definitely considering a different antenna though. The skank... Oh, hello. I don't think that's strong enough for me to get anything off. Tried this one earlier. Here we go. Yeah, it's not getting it much at all. Turn the auto gain on. This seems to handle auto gain a bit better on the RTL compared to other software. Bloody DSD, man. Why can't you just talk in FM mode? Why do you have to go digital? Digital's boring. Yeah, it's too quiet, isn't it? Let's try it. Go up. I think it may be too weak. Nah. Nope, none. Does anyone actually use 70 centimetres or 2 metres? It's very... I don't find hardly anything up here. I don't think it's just my antenna being not the best. There's the DMR signal. Again, too weak for that. Oh, yeah. What was that? 98.15, weren't it? Was TDF. Let me stop this. Switch over to the RSP. No. Where was it?
Internetzugang auf der Strecke zwischen der südtaiwanischen Hafenstadt Kaohsiung und der größten Stadt.
Alright, where's Dream? TDF 98.15. Well, I was on 98.15. 1900. Ain't nothing here. This is some funky ass shit. Is this Indian, do you reckon? Ah, it's Voice of Turkey. No wonder it's so strong. That's the one I want. Pyongyang.
Before we end our broadcast in English, let's have a quick look at the headlines. President Erdogan renews ties with Iraq in historic visit. TRT marks April 23rd National Sovereignty and Children's Day. German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier is making his first visit to Turkey. Turkish Minister of Treasury and Finance holds talks in the U.S. and Israeli military intel chief resigns over 7th of October Hamas attack. You've been listening to the Voice of Turkey's English language transmission, broadcasting from Ankara in the 16-meter band between 12:30 and 13:30 UTC on 17620 kHz to Europe. You can listen to us over the Turksat 3A and 4A satellites and on the internet at www.trtdnet.com.
Well, I've got you on 9750, so you're lying about the frequency.
Section. Our email address is englishdesk@trt.net.tr. Thank you for listening to the Voice of Turkey, and goodbye.
And goodbye. Right. Fucking hell, that was abrupt. Yeah, goodbye. Beep. There you go. 434,940. Yeah, well, I was getting someone up there. I mean, but I couldn't decode it. It was too weak. I think me and you were getting the same guy. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe we weren't. There was a DMR guy up here. Where was my DMR guy? Whee! Oh, Christ. I jumped. I didn't want to jump. Hmm. Oh, I might have some gain now. What was this? Ah, here's the DMR dude I had. Very weak though. On 434 500. Whereabouts are you located, Smiggy? Yeah, nothing for 900 for me. 434 940, nothing there. Yeah, it's too weak for me to decode it, this one. It's there. I can tell it's there. I can see it's there. Could it just be too weak? Ah, West Yorkshire, a bit further up than me then. 434 940. Oh, crap. Four, 4, 940. There's one at 434 925, which is Worksop. That's Yorkshire, isn't it? So it could be that one, potentially you're on. Is that South Yorkshire? I don't know. We're not overly familiar with me Yorkshires. I know Sheffield is south and Leeds is north. I mean, it could be possible. It could be this one you're getting. Doesn't say what. Ah, it's analog voice. So maybe it's not that one then. Mm. Harrow, where's that? That's London, isn't it? Yeah, south east. Ah, your Leeds. Ah. 434. Ah, there we go. 950. Kendal, that's Manchester, isn't it? North England. You know what? I don't know my geography at the top of the country. I don't go north. I want to know what this one is I'm receiving. Not very strongly. 434-487. Aha. I suspect... it's either Nottingham or Tring. Oh! I reckon this is the Tring one. I've had this one before. Oh no, that's 430. What am I after? 434. No, I'm too low down. Huh, I went a 434 by 487. Wonder if it's the transmit frequency. Oh, give it a rest. Computer. Look at the output from it. Oh, it just jumps from 433 to 487. This is a weird one. I got a clue where this is. This could just be a local dude. Or a walkie-talkie, maybe. There. This narrow FM mode, though. So other SDR software, if you use the narrow FM mode, it's just the same as wide FM, but just narrower. Whereas wide FM is basically traditional narrow FM, in the fact that it's unprocessed. Whereas narrow FM on here has been processed to make it sound actually like a walkie-talkie, which is really clears up the voice. It's brilliant. What's SRS WSPR? Why don't you tell me where you're located? I mean, it's a nice view wherever he's located.
Fantastic. It's pretty cool. I can speak to you via Mendlesham, obviously, that's linked into this upnet thing, and they can speak to you. So are there any knowledge repeaters linked into this, or is that the closest one? Do you know? Thank you. M7HSF returning. Well, actually, I'm logged into a Norfolk repeater at the moment. I'm in the hubnet via a Norfolk repeater, just in case any of my friends come on, so I can have a little ride through with them as
Oh,
well.
Norfolk repeater, but that's not, obviously it's been broadcast via.
I can't remember the name of this one, because this is a small one. But I do believe GB3BW and GB... Oh, George. This is where the brain fails me. Yes, there are a couple. GB3... you know what? Hang on a second. I'm just going to unpay and take a tip just in case James is listening. Because if James is listening, M0... oh, Brian's gone again. M0... If he's listening, he'll be able to come back and tell you straight away which repeaters are linked, because his brain functions unlike mine. M7HSF. Just going to take a little tip.
Where's Bexhill?
M7HSF returning. No, nothing heard there. No, normally if you mention something like that, you let go of the microphone and James appears and goes, oh, by the way, it's this one and that one. 3BW.
Oh, that's going to be too far out for me to be receiving that.
Now, one of those two is off air at the moment or running on reduced power.
Hello, Martin. SQ3M. Now you've given me a call sign. I'm going on QRZ. God. If you've not got a big antenna picture, I like checking out other blokes' antennas, if you know what I mean. There we go. Wait a minute, I'm disappointed. You haven't got a big picture of an aerial yet. You're not like the Americans who have pictures of massive radio towers. Oh, you need to be putting a big. You need to have a picture of your giant antenna, mate. That's what you got to do on this QRZ page, from what I've noticed. Those American dudes, they honestly, they love showing off their antennas. If you ever get an American dude's call sign and go on their QRZ page, you can almost guarantee they've got more fucking broadcast towers in their house than the BBC has over the entire country. I want to know what this repeater is. There's nothing there. To the point that my X50, which reading your BIOS thing, yes, you have one of those. That'll still be up there, but I'm getting the 510. It's got to be more than 5.2 million installs. So I'm going to be sticking that up soon, just to see if I can get any further, like PI, with this TV3 PI over at Royston. That's a good one to hear. Literally just on that. I mean, it's coming in quite clearly, actually, though. Like I say, when I used to work up in Well, that's an all-star repeater, it is. That's what we're listening to.
About that, I don't know. Possibly. But no, I can see it's on one end of the country to the other.
Damn it, why have you not listening
Flicking around
in the correct order?
I've tried to find local repeaters, or you can just do your own thing and just get it done.
See? There you go. That's an antenna. That's a fucking huge antenna as well. For a little fucking terrace house.
Whereabouts do you know anyway, back here? Returning, something you just said there, yeah, PI, 3 PI. It does have a node, it does have a link also. I'm not sure if it's one way you can sort of utilize it yourself. Some of them you can link it and you can use them yourself. In other words, you dive onto the repeater and you type in the relevant node you wish to connect.
Oh dear.
And it works very, very well.
The web pages are crashing.
You've got to make sure if you do that, always disconnect the node from wherever you've left it when you finish with it. But yeah, I'm sure 3PI's got a connection.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to. Oh no.
I am at the moment. I'm just hoping. I was hoping that while I was talking to you there, I might get a little.
Satellite is not visible.
Well, no, the satellite's not visible. Noah 19 is the one we're going for. That one's going to be a good pass. So I'll leave that counting down and then she'll tell me when it's about to arrive. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to change my scan king. Because I can't, unfortunately, there's no real decent reviews on either. See, I'm looking at one of these to replace the Scan King. Right now I'm running a... So I've got one of these at the moment, Scan King SE 1500. And the only reason I'm thinking about it is just that how well that little BNC one performs. I think I made a mistake going for one that covers all the way down to 500 kilohertz. Because it doesn't cover all the way down to 500 kilohertz. Not that I needed it to anyway. But I think where it's trying to be a wideband for HF as well, I think that's potentially to its detriment. I think this could be a bit better purely because it ignores the HF portion of the spectrum. If it's anything like the BNC antenna that I've got for the Malahite, that, even though that's only 25 megahertz start, it will tune down a hell of a lot lower. It works really well. So yeah, I might get my wife to get me this for my birthday, which is next month. I might even be able to use the same fittings the Scan King's on. Just fucking quickly pull the pole, switch the antenna over, job done. I don't know where this is being broadcast. Oh, hello. Nobody there. Right, let's go down to HF for a bit. Let's have a look at that frequency. Tim said again, see if the Russian ones will come back on. 7950 Uber sideband. Actually, that's frustrating. this is the speaker wire antenna that's performing as well as the Scan King with all the booster turned on. Right, 79. Oh, yeah, stop telling me off, computer. 79.50. Upper. I reckon that radar frequency's too close to it. What's this? Wait a minute. That's not a weather fax frequency I've ever used before. Is that the one from Pinberg, maybe? Oh, it's coming in poorly. Yeah, I think it's Pinberg. Yeah, 'cause I think it settles around 19. What's the other frequency Tim was on about? 87.43. Yeah, still playing that freaky music. Sounds like the ice cream man coming round. All he needs is a bit of green sleeves, and then you know that freaking you're gonna get Mr. Whipping. This is an eerie station. Let's have a look what the web SDR is saying about it. Because they usually chat. That's the one thing I like about the web SDR. Is you can see the chat box. This sounds like this might be a god-bothering station with a bit of harmonics. This is weird, whatever it is. Can't make out what the fuck they're saying. Hey, Marcin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If you're still watching, obviously you've got a call sign there, so that means you can broadcast. Are you broadcasting on HF? If you are, do you want to key up and see if I can pick you up in the UK? Because obviously your call sign comes back to Poland. Be interesting to see if I can pick you up. It'd be cool to see if one of the viewers can broadcast and I can receive them. Most of my viewers tend to be receive only like I am. So it'd be interesting to see if someone can key up. I can't hear this at all. There is something here that's got that freaky music as well. No. It's a wee bit faint. Let's see the Stalingrad ticking clock and see the...
I can understand you very good. I just make a web contact on QRZ, by the way.
Web contact, so it's a pleasure. Your 20 dB, Pierre, a big signal there from Vicenza. Okay, thank you for the nice contact. First one, yes, on 40, and see you down the log. Buona fortuna, amigo. Ayu 3, Echo Japan Hotel, Papa Fox, Nova Zelanda. Кацап съест с тобою хлеб и тут же в суп тебе нагадит. Произведение называется «Москали». Таран Григорьевич Шевченко. Ну что, москали, притихли.
Is this that Russian pirate?
Вашу сраку фашистским знаком чини. Авиаторы ради любителей. На войне как на войне. Роман Николай, 3
Oh, fuck off. I don't want to set Bing as my default search engine.
Российской Федерации. Вооруженные силы Российской Федерации. Надо срочно уничтожать. Везде убивать русских. Пидорасам смерть. Вооруженные силы Российской Федерации. Вас называли свинособаками. Немцы вас называли. Швайнехунде. Швайнехунде. Свинособаками.
I suspect this might be the Russian.
Русский фашист. Швайнехунде. Свинособаки.
Here we go. Give me a second. I'm going to capture this window for you guys. You'll see. Right. Bear with me. Window capture. Yes, the Russian pirate dude. There we go. There you go. Look, you can see the translation. 3 beef?
Радио «Знак 3», Анна Щукова,
Very colourful. There you go, you get some entertainment now, you can see what this is saying. Oh, there's a different voice.
Смерть русским пидор-свинособакам. Смерть кацапским пидорасам, Путина пидора хуйла.
I do apologise for any offence caused by the Google Translate. Oh, what? Running out of space. It's the guy who was calling for nukes to get Russia to be nuked off the face of the planet. Either way, this just rattles round on a loop.
Poi un luppetto 55, poi siamo passati all'Iveco 3 assi, poi 4
How do I clear this?
bilici, poi autotreni, trasporti eccezionali e non ne potevo più.
Russian again, maybe?
Abbraccio Maurizio.
Oh, broke it. Oh, come back.
Ciao, buona nottata, grazie a te. QRT da batteria.
Oh, no, it's Spanish. A Lime Ego Tango 1. Yeah.
Ja, maar dat kan een beetje provocatie, Glenn, want nee, het klinkt uitstekend, Glenn. Gaan we niet lopen rommelen. Maar nee, het klinkt uitstekend en het is altijd moeilijk beoordelen hoe het klinkt. Ik heb de indruk dat het iets minder rond is, maar
Don't know if it's Dutch.
ook redelijk scherp staan, een beetje voor de X. Ik heb hier ook zo'n setting in de K3. Ja, dan kan ik zo met dat stukje software kan ik zo de equalizer even aanpassen. Maar dan kan ik hem op rack-view zetten, maar dan wordt hij wel heel barsig en bondig. En ja, dat maakt het luisteren ook niet heel eenvoudig. Dus ik hou het hierbij. Ik zit hier met een elektrische
Well, I don't know. Actually, it seems to be creating something readable. Resting, eh? I know it is. It's Dutch. There you go. See, if Tim was here, he'd be like, yeah, that's my language.
Dat is ongeveer de instelling hier van de equalizer, Glenn. Nee, klinkt uitstekend. Maar ja, leuk. Die KPA 500, ik begreep al een beetje uit jouw relaas dat je die als
I never thought to use Google Translate for the actual people talking.
Die stuur je nu aan natuurlijk met de K4.
Might have to do this a bit more, actually, so we can actually understand what they're saying. That's quite cool.
En weet die KPA wat hij aan power nu krijgt over?
Ik heb daar gewoon die Aircraft bus aansluiting op gezet. Dus die zit gewoon op seriële voet.
I mean, it sort of makes sense.
Zodra ik die KPA op operate zet, dan weet de K4 van hij is actief. Dus ik zet mijn stuurvermogen lager. En zelfs andere instellingen kan je er ook bij inregelen.
Yeah, now I listen to it more. It sounds like Mr. Milo, the guy on YouTube who drives old Rexa cars. I reckon that, so that's how I realised it was Dutch.
En ook band switching en dat soort van dingen. Als ik op de KPA zeg van ik ga nu naar 20 meter, dan volgt de radio. En als ik op de radio zeg van ik
That's
ga naar
weird. Did the Dutch not have a translation for band switching? They seem like just two common words.
In dat opzicht is Aircraft echt wel fantastisch mooi. Ja, ik ben zelf ook een techie. Ik ben een elektronicus en als ik dat allemaal zie gebeuren, dan denk ik van ja, die jongens hebben het toch allemaal heel mooi bekeken, Frans. Terug naar jou, hoor.
I quite like this, though, being able to translate it live. Let's find some more foreign language broadcasts.
In meinem hohen Bestehen oder meines Alters, aber na egal.
I suspect this one is Herman the German.
Ich bin ja froh, dass ich so einigermaßen rauskomme. Und ja, diesen Sommer vielleicht klappt es, dass der Roland hier nochmal vorbeikommt. Da bringt mein Einkommen ja auch nochmal wieder mit, das kleine Handgerät da. Und dann schauen wir mal weiter. Hoffentlich wird der Frost nicht so stark, dass ich gar keine Tasche mehr.
This is quite cool, actually. You know what? I never thought of just sitting here with Google Translate and just guessing the language and seeing if it comes out or anything. Might have to start doing this more often.
Ja, danke, Egon. Und wenn der Roland schon mal bei dir ist, dann soll er doch bitte auch den 7300 endlich in deine schöne Sitzecke stellen, in deine Eckbank. Das hast du mit Sicherheit noch nicht gemacht.
7300. I'm assuming they're talking about the ICOM 7300.
Zwei Kabelbinder oder zwei Spanngurte für das 60-Meter-Bumper. Das würde mich wirklich mal interessieren. Von deinem Standort her und von dem Flachdach wird das sicherlich sehr, sehr gut gehen.
This is actually working surprisingly well. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's machine learning translation, but going through, you know, HF with all its noise, but actually, it's not bad. I mean, if you kind of look at it with a non-literal head-on and sort of read between the lines, you can pretty much understand what they're saying and talking about. What? Does that stop translating? Yeah, it did.
Und dein Gerät kann es ja eben, da könnte man dann auch mal testen, aber da ist es auch in der Regel ruhig, ne? Genauso wie Sonnenflächenminimum 10 Meter nichts los ist. Oder bei tagsüber 160 Meter, da du denkst, die Antenne geht nicht, wenn halt nichts los ist, ist nichts los, aber wenn was los ist, dann ist es unheimlich interessant, da überschlägt sich dann alles.
En ze kunnen mooie dingen doen, maar ze zijn heel kwetsbaar, hè? Vergeleken met de klassieke oude MOSFETs en de bipolaire dingen. En ja, Aircraft, ik ben al, ik moet even denken.
That's German as well, isn't it?
Vermeld, denk ik. ON3 Victor X-Ray, die is nu 19. Toen hij net geboren was, heb ik mijn K2 gebouwd. En dat was nog helemaal met losse componenten. Dat was nog niet met bordjes krijgen waar SMD op zat. Dat was een zak met componenten en begin er maar aan. True Hole component. Al die toroids wikkelen en de hele zwik. Ik heb uiteindelijk de 100 watt sessie gebouwd. Ik vond het schitterend en mijn zoon, ja, die was toen...
Yeah, no, that's making no sense at all.
Ik had 1 dag in de week vrij toen om voor hem te zorgen. En van die 1 dag vrij maakte ik 1 uur vrij wanneer hij ging slapen om...
Oh, actually, I wonder if that's Dutch.
Aan die radio. En dan schakelde je in. Eerst natuurlijk uiteraard op CW om te kijken van zitten die filters goed. En dan hoor je...
Ah, there we go, it's Dutch.
Ik had toen een Kenwood TS570.
See, Spanish is quite distinctive. French is quite distinctive, but no offence, I don't mean any offence to my European cousins, but like the German and Dutch, to the untrained ear, do sound very similar. Like the accents and stuff.
Die K2 aan en ik dacht, wow. Op 160 meter, de RSGB CW contest, dat was ja, het ene signaal naast het andere. Ze liepen niet door elkaar, er was gewoon draaien en de ene na de andere heel proper. En dan kwam de K3. De mijne was de eerste die in België landde, serie nummer 192, ik weet het ook.
I tell you what though, I can't get over how well this is working.
Die zat u nog met Tentec Orion. En dan, ja, nu die K4. Het is een heel ander beest hoor. Dit is volledig SDR. Het is niet meer die hybride architectuur, dus het was wel even wennen aan
If I shrink that down, you should still be able to read that.
Ik moet
Hope.
zeggen, ik ga nog met evenveel plezier
Then
met
you can
K2
see all
over,
the...
als dat ik nu zit te sturen bij dat...
Let me just
dat
preview.
schermpje van een K4. Daar komen
Oh,
altijd
what
mooie
that don't do.
signalen uit. En ja, hoe moet ik het zeggen? Het feit dat je weet dat...
Ah yeah, if you've got it on a big enough screen, you'll be able to read the text in the browser.
Die glimmende knop voor een icon, heel mooi, maar daar wil ik geen €100 extra voor betalen, Frans. Wat de Alpha 5 Charlie Alpha, al een 4 whisky in die extract.
Ja, Roger, Glenn, hè. Ja, komt allemaal super over, hè. Ja, ik zie dat je ook zo'n jog hebt, hè. Ja, dat wordt dus zelf gebouwd, hè.
I wanted to find a DRM radio station. There was one. I'm sure it was down here somewhere.
It was revealed to me.
Ah, it might be this. Let's open up Dream again and see if this decodes it. Let me try ECSS. Ah! Ah! Yes, yes! TDF DRM, it's working. But I have to use the ECSS mode. Can I listen to it though? No, not by the looks of it. I've been trying to get a DRM radio station to decode properly for ages. Let's expand it out and see. No. Let's try AM. Why does it only decode in ECSS mode? When the signal is clearly strong enough for traditional AM to work. Let's try ECSS lower. Yeah, look. No. Go on. Yes, yes. Oh, it's having it. TDF DRM. Mono, 8 kilobits a second. It works better in upper low. Oh, hello. Come on, come on. You gonna do it? No? Sorry about all this noise. I'm trying to get the DRM radio station to the code. I'm getting most of the way there. I'll mute the white noise. There we are. Ah, it gets so close. Ah, is it going to play? Oh, no. Let's try it in Sam. Right, that should be all of it now in SAM mode. Why does it want to be in ECSS when it's clearly broadcasting in AM? Unless it just wants normal upper sideband, I don't know. No, because most of it's missing. Hmm. ECSS seems to be the only way I can decode this, then. Come on. I'm getting closer than I've ever done on a DRM station before. I've never done a DRM. I'm getting a receiving status light, and then it's just going red. No. Come on. How do I get it to play? Oh crap, I broke it. Oh, new DRM acquisition, yes. I'll do the 2-to-1 upscale. Does that do anything? Hmm. Come on. It's sort of getting most of the way there. I can see that it's TDF DRM. Data, unknown service. It's picking stuff up and then it's dropping it. Let's try ECSS low. No, I suspect ECSSU. There's something here. I'm going to fucking decode it. I wonder if it's broadcasting on 9815. No. Need 10 kilohertz. So it's not decoding it in AM mode. And that's the most bizarre thing about it all. I'm directly down the middle of the signal. So I know my tuning's not out. The thing is, I don't even care if it's even interesting. Oh! I've got it working! I was in the wrong mode! Let me just mute my headphones for this. Got it working! I've never heard a digital DRM radio station before. So, to decode it, you need wide upper sideband. A 10 kilohertz wide upper sideband channel. Which is why ECSS was getting close. This is crystal clear now. This is working great. If I just show you what I'm looking at here.
Et puis le lendemain, on avait répétition. Quand on a commencé la répétition, j'ai appelé mon clavieriste. Je lui ai dit, écoute, hier, pendant que je dormais,
there you go. That's what I'm
j'avais rêvé un son, je vais te le donner. On va essayer de faire la symbiose avec la batterie, les tumbas, pour voir comment ça peut donner. Et pendant qu'on répétait, et on a essayé d'enregistrer, c'est-à-dire de filmer. Ouais. On a mis sur la toile, waouh. En 2 jours, 1 million
And look at
de
that,
vues
crystal clear
à
as
celui-là
well.
que j'ai dit non, on va au studio directement, il n'y a rien à faire.
Et c'est comme ça
Et le temps parti au
Well, it was
studio
not bad
aussi.
for 8 kilobit per second stream.
Moi, il m'arrive, quand j'ai commis quelques musiques, de rêver d'une mélodie au petit matin.
Mais ils sont
j'ai oublié la mélodie. Mais oui,
quand
alors,
tu te réveilles, tu enregistres.
non, mais c'est pas ça, c'est que je me dis, ah, c'est génial. Je sens que la mélodie, c'est un tube dans mon rêve, tout le monde chante. C'est un truc de fou. Je me lève le matin, j'ai oublié la mélodie. Donc, potentiellement, j'ai fait énormément de tubes.
What, doesn't show how good these DRM
Mais
stations
oui,
are.
si j'avais enregistré.
Because it's digital, there's no fading or
C'est vrai, je le disais
anything.
auparavant,
It's
cette
there.
chanson date de 2021, mais tu n'es pas venu les mains vides. J'ai envie de dire que tu as 2 cadeaux à nous offrir,
I don't
une
know.
exclusivité,
It's only
qu'on écoutera un petit peu
there was
plus
a
tard,
wide
et
upper
une
sideband
autre
bit
qui est une
on the app
nouveauté
that
qu'on
allowed
écoutera
me
dans
to
un
use
instant.
it.
Et puis dire à nos auditeurs, si vous souhaitez dialoguer en
Yes,
direct
ouais.
avec Roga
Crystal
Roga,
clear.
vous pouvez encore nous envoyer un message sur notre WhatsApp, votre prénom et votre question, et Brittany vous rappelle immédiatement pour que vous puissiez justement être là dans le show Afro de la radio dans Couleur Tropicale. Notre WhatsApp, je vous le redonne, 00336 37 42 62 24. Terwin, on va revenir sur Bokoko justement.
Ouais, justement sur Bokoko, il y a quelque chose qui m'a interpellé, qui a interpellé beaucoup de temps, et je vais vous faire écouter juste ce que vous avez déclaré, qui n'est pas dans la chanson, vers la 2e minute, et je vous pose une question là-dessus.
You don't know how long I've been trying to get a DRM station in the code.
J'ai traduit. Vous nous attendiez.
I've never had any luck with
Je
DRM
vous attends,
stations.
je vous ai surpris, je vous le
DMR,
fais traditionnellement.
DST Plus, I can
Qu'est-ce
get.
que vous avez voulu dire? Parce que ça fait beaucoup de polémiques. Il paraît que, bon, vous étiez dans les showbiz à l'occidental, et là, vous faites des trucs avec des féticheurs africains. Ça veut dire quoi?
C'est pas les féticheurs.
Le public, il a chanté sorcellerie quand même. Il a défoncé.
En fait, les gens ont l'habitude d'écouter le groupe Extra Musique à Roga Roga avec des solistes, avec des animateurs. Donc, moi j'avais pensé faire un son, c'est-à-dire Bokoko. Donc, je ne voulais pas qu'un soliste puisse se figurer et les animateurs. Et donc, j'ai essayé. Bon, c'est vrai qu'on a discuté longuement avec mon adjoint, SP Bass. Il m'a dit, mais non, les gens sont habitués à nous écouter avec des guitares. Comment tu peux supprimer les guitares? Comment on va faire? J'ai dit non. Il faut oser. Il faut toujours innover, c'est très important. Et c'est un message que j'ai voulu lancer à tous ceux qui ont l'habitude d'écouter la musique d'Extra Musica, de Roga Roga, que vous avez l'habitude de nous écouter avec des solistes et des animateurs, mais cette fois-ci, on a changé. Ce n'est qu'avec le clavier et le rythme des ancêtres, parce que Bokoko, c'est la tradition. Voilà.
Alors, Bokoko, c'est la tradition, et tu l'avais déjà expliqué lorsque tu étais venu présenter la chanson dans Couleur Tropicale. Il y a Merlin qui est avec nous depuis Bangui, et il voudrait justement en savoir un petit peu plus sur Extra Musica, l'actualité du groupe. C'est ça, Merlin, hein?
Oui, c'est ça.
Nous écoutons
Bonjour, Couleur Tropicale.
On a déjà dit bonjour. Merlin, la question.
Bon, en fait, ma question ici, ma question vers le grand musicien Roga Roga. Après, de Bokoko, est-ce qu'il peut encore avoir une autre inspiration qui peut dépasser Bokoko?
Ouais, alors, mais, d'accord, ok, c'était pas la question de Merlin, c'est pas la question que je voulais poser, en cours de route. C'est pas bien, Merlin, c'est pas grave. On accepte.
Nous, on est comme des boulangers, les consommateurs, c'est d'autres personnes. Les consommateurs, c'est d'autres personnes. Non, moi, je pense que je me mets à la place du créateur, du fabricant, et maintenant, les autres, c'est à vous. Bon, c'est vrai qu'on ne peut pas sortir, tous les jours, on ne peut pas sortir des tubes. C'est impossible. Alors, il arrive des moments où tu peux sortir quelque chose qui fait 100%, il y a d'autres moins 80%, il y a d'autres 50%. Et c'est ça. C'est ça le cercle trigonométrique de la musique. Donc les 360 degrés de la musique, c'est ça. Il peut arriver qu'à midi, c'est plus mieux, mais à 15h, un peu, voilà quoi.
Merci beaucoup, mon cher Merlin. Roga Roga, le 6 juillet 2001. 6 juillet 2001. Tu étais en train de tuer avec Extra Musica et nous avions parlé de choses et d'autres. Comment ça s'est passé en studio après que l'on ait dit qu'Extra Musica, il y avait certaines dissidences, quelqu'un s'en est allé. Est-ce que ça a été facile à gérer au moment où vous rentriez en studio pour un nouvel album?
Je te rassure, Claudie, Extra Musica, c'est un groupe qui vient de Dieu. Donc tout ce qu'on fait, c'est la force de Dieu. Donc aujourd'hui...
I'm happy with that. Let me tune to something else for a minute. And then we can get the audio back on. Da 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 da. Here we go. Minimize that. And what's this? Chinese Taylor Swift. Oh, 69. Ah, it's KBS World in Arabic. No wonder the signal's so strong. I like listening to foreign music, it's quite funny. Yay! The Koto music. That's better. Clear that up. What ECSS work like with it? Because if you've never used it before, I did a bit of research on it last night. ECSS is pretty cool. It stands for Exalted, is it? Yeah, Exalted Carrier Single Sideband. And what that is if you've got an AM station that's fading in and out, obviously, normal AM, you're going to get all the fading. SAM sort of separates the two sidebands and then recombines them. And then there's like an offset frequency between them to try and help it. But then ECSS, what it's doing is it's only using one of the sidebands and then it's reconstructing the other one automatically. So it's designed for stations that are fading in and out. So I'm only actually using the one sideband there. So like there on the lower sideband there's a big noise spike, so I wouldn't use that one. And if you notice on this one, the upper sideband seems to be stronger. So if I use ECSS just on the upper, then it works. Which I think is pretty cool.
Boston area. I was thinking about this as I came back to the radio room tonight after prayer. Tremendous fire took place in the Lawrence, Massachusetts area, and it made me think of the song, "Oh, my loving brother, when the world's on fire, don't you want God's bosom to be your pillow?"
No. I want a big glamour model bosom as a pillow. God's bosom's not good enough.
People were driven out of their homes with nothing but just the clothes on their back. And really was something. In reference to the stock market, as the headline comes in from over in London, London panics. Boy, are we going to see this thing that we've talked about for years and years come down? Can you imagine overnight?
You know what? I've not done any actual amateur scanning. Let's see what shit we can get before we go for the weather satellite. Ugh. Oh, not getting the other dude. Hmm. $10 meters will be dead, won't it? Let's see if the CB band's got anyone on. I've never seen anyone. Oh. No, I've seen nobody on here. Just noise.
Vamos lá, vamos buscar. O que queria era ser radioamador, ok? Porque eu antes era amador de rádio e agora sou dois. Sou radioamador e amador de rádio, ok? Eu não por categorias, pá, pronto, eu vim para esta porque se Charlie Romeo 7 e eu pudesse transmitir.
TQ20, Lima, Zulu 1 Whiskey Romeo. Some dipoles and so on. About 10 different for your alternative.
Yeah, there's not much going on 20 meters tonight.
Delta Kilo Japan, Delta Kilo Japan, 5x7.
Echo 0, Delta Kilo Japan. I cannot understand what you call them. Delta Kilo what?
Got a kilo what? An American. It is, but it's too faint. Oh, those weird signals are not there on 100 meters, under 60 meters at the moment.
Maar als ik nu een key down zou geven zonder die dempingsringen, dan hoor je direct dat.
And what makes me happy, the open air swimming pools are open again. And that will make me happy for a few days. 7 trees, good morning, I got to go to Mars, 3K AU, 3K, but in our budget,
thank you. QR test. Alpha Oscar 75 Lima Romeo. Heb jij, want die centrale bout die erin zit, is dat een metaal of een kunststofbout, Glenn, over?
Dat is een metalen bout.
Nou, ga die maar in kunststof zetten, hè? Dan ben je er ook vanaf waarschijnlijk, want precies
wonder what this will be broadcasting at 60 meters. Well, it's definitely not a DRM station because they appear to use quite a significant chunk of spectrum. This would be some sort of digital mode, wouldn't it? Don't think it's an easy PAL signal. I bet this is some sort of fucking frequency shift keying or something.
Okay, QRZ.
They're very pleased with us. Since she's been having her chemo, she's been looking after herself, and she's put a whole stone in weight on, and said she's going to keep up the good work even after her op and any follow up, and keep on.
QMH 1021. Aya at 2020, wind 130 degrees 16 knots, cresting to 26 knots.
That's one of those Russian markers, isn't it? Again, I don't know what that is either. I'll open up easy part and dream again. Ugh. I don't think it's either of those. Alright. Nope. Woo, woo. Is that some slow scan?
Satellite will be visible in 2 minutes.
Ah, forget that. We've got the satellite coming in. We will try and get this now. Hoping we shall pick it up. Right, let's select an ADR. Let's get the RTL SDR blogger V4 on. Right, here we go. Let's update the Keplers. AGC off. We'll set it to about 25 decibel gain. Right. We will update the Keplers. We will set it to record and auto process. Right, here we go. We shall see if satellite will be visible in 1 minute. I can already hear it. There it is, already. Starting to come in. This will be the last thing I do now. Once this satellite's been in, I'll call it a night. I need an early night. I'm knackered. I won't get to sleep early, but I can at least try. Come on. I hear it. I hear it.
Satellite is visible.
There it is already. You can see it. I'm going to set it to 29. There you go. I'll do it there. The noise floor is at S1. Alright, that'll start to record in a minute. Hopefully by that point, yeah, air signal should be a little bit stronger. There it goes. I hear it. Very faint, but it's there. In all fairness, it's still over Africa. It doesn't normally start to receive well until it's, in this case, gone over, well, to the, it starts going over the Med. There. The noise cancellation is starting to do stuff. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, yeah. That's coming in clearer. Ah, glad I turned the auto gain off, because that weird pager signal or whatever it is always murders it. There we go. Whoa. That's nicely. Why is the app saying the volume's low on it? That's better. For some reason, Windows in its infinite wisdom decided to turn down the input volume. There we go. I really want to get this during the day when there's a good pass in the daytime. Because that's when you're going to see a good amount of cool stuff coming in. At night time, you're not going to see fuck all, really. I think I might get that better antenna. Well, I don't know if it's better or not, that's the issue. Ah, it's losing it, it's losing it. Because it's to the west. The antenna has to look to the west between two houses because it's not all the way on the chimney where I would like to get it, but I ain't going to be able to get it up there. Nah. All gone. Try auto gain, but I don't know if it normally works. And I busted it, look. Yeah, look, the auto gain just knocks it straight down. You know what? We're done. That's made my mind up. The skanking just isn't doing very well. A bit pissed off, to be honest with you, because that antenna weren't stupidly cheap either. Right, I think I'm done. Is there anything up here to look at? Oh, hello, some DS. Right, on that note, I need an early night. Not if I will fall asleep that early, I know I won't. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Smiggy, Marcin, Tim, thanks for coming and chatting. And I will catch you guys on the next